Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I want to share with you some beautiful background stamps from Crafti Potential, and these are a new addition to the CraftStash website. Now there are 8 different patterns in this collection and they will help you to make the most beautiful backgrounds for your designs. So for today's card I'm going to be using the lacy one, and I'm going to show you how you can extend this pattern to make larger cards. Now with all these stamps you can get a different look. For each one I have stamped in Versamark, but for this one I've used white embossing powder to bring out the pattern in the card. For this one I've used sparkle embossing powder, and you can see the difference in the look. But if all you want is a tone on tone look, then stamp with Versamark but heat emboss with clear powder, and that will give you a look that blends in with the colour of the card that's underneath. Now for my card I want a larger pattern on the front, but I can still use the same stamp. So I've taped my blue card in place. I've made sure that my stamp fits inside the blue card, and I'm going to ink that up with Versamark and sprinkle it with white powder. Now the beauty of a stamp positioner is if it's not stamped properly onto the card, as long as you don't move the card and you don't move the stamp, all you need to do is just re-ink it and reapply it to the card before you sprinkle your powder. Now once you've got that heat embossed, just reapply it back to your board, to your stamp platform. Tape it back in place. Make sure that your stamp is clean. And then you're just going to reposition your stamp so that it fits over the other image. Now you don't want it overlapping by a lot, but you don't want a gap there either. So try and position it so that you can see through the stamp and that it's just touching the edge. And you're going to repeat that process with stamping and sprinkling with white powder. Panel and it's heat embossed in white. The join across the middle there is barely visible. Then you can use your dies to cut out different shapes, and if you can see the join in yours, then all you need to do is just cover that with a little bit of ribbon and tie a bow there, and nobody will know that there is a join in that heat embossing. So here are the two finished cards. One has the larger stamped embossed panel on it. The other one has the large panel, but it's been cut down with the die. And here are some more ideas that I showed you earlier on in the video, and I finished the cards by adding different sentiments and different verses. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please join me on the next one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.